I don't have a lot of time and a lot of things to talk about. Well, here in this video, I'm gonna show you some of our big events of these recent weeks. Well, the first one was the water parade, where my fourth graders were running and walking in the front yard and shouting, "Conserve water, conserve life."
Conserve water, conserve life! What?
Which was an epic day for all of us. Like, it was really hard managing the whole thing because I don't speak their mother tongue language, but I had enough help from the other teachers and also the principals. And I think it made the kids as excited as they were. They really had fun doing it. I mean, they had created some signs that said, like, we need to save water. And I'm gonna show you those signs, and I'm gonna share a video, a YouTube video link in the description box below that can give you some ideas how to guide your kids into making those signs.
Conserve water!
And I think walking around school and shouting, "Conserve water, conserve life," sort of not only was excited for them, but showed them the importance of water in our lives. All right, the next thing that we did was actually the cinema day. Oh my God, it was so hard managing the whole thing. We first created a frame together. Actually, Burju did the most part. I think everything about the frame was her doing.
What are we doing?
Cinema.
What is this surprise for?
Surprise! It is
What is it?
action!
And it was amazing. I mean, the kids stood behind the frame. They really had fun creating it. I'm gonna put some links from Pinterest and other websites that can give you some ideas about the frame and how you can design it. And I might even ask her to give you some more details about it. But I mean, you can become creative and create your own frame. It was really nice. I mean, kids were really excited about it. Choosing the movie was also Burju's doing. I think for the most part, she did everything. I also thought that we could give tickets to the kids so that when they wanted to enter the cinema, and they would give it to me, I would like tear it up, like something professional. You know, something natural, something that you do in the real world.
Can I have a ticket, please? Here you are.
So they even had to ask me, like, can I get a ticket, please?
Can I have a ticket, please?
Can I have a ticket, please?
Yes, there your message.
And then I would give them one and they would enter the cinema giving it to me. I would tear it up, and it really felt real. It was hard managing the kids. Some of them wouldn't sit down. It was hard for our first graders to just relax and watch the movie because they're kids and they got a lot of energy. But I think it turned out to be a very nice event. They really enjoyed it. How did you make it?
Well, actually, we had this frame from last year. We just decorated it, redecorated it.
Okay.
There was a website, I think it was Insta Letters.
Okay, I will put the address here.
Somewhere here. So I think it was Insta Letters. And we wrote surprise to the top of the frame. And it was like a popcorn. And we cut it, put it into the frame. And then we put some stars and we put some visuals about cinema, like stars, like a film roll, something like this, and a camera.
Okay.
And we also take into the consideration about, like, we have to put something black, gold and red, because we thought it is much resembled to cinema. And then it just came out. Actually, we didn't make so many preparations. It's just a frame. And Ida, teacher, also helped me. Actually, the stars were her idea. I put some camera, the popcorn lanterns we found together. So it's a teamwork.
And what was the name of the movie?
The Benji.
Was it a good movie, you think?
It was a good movie, and actually, although it was a surprise, that day, it was on Friday. It was about a day about saving the rights of the animals in Turkey, and it was really popular topic on that day. And we were lucky; the kids watched it and they loved it actually.
Okay, do you have any suggestions for those who want to do the same thing in their schools?
Like a cinema?
The cinema day.
I have. Well, I think they should do some popcorns. They should cook some popcorns. Because of the pandemic, we couldn't just deliver some popcorns to our students. But before the pandemic, when we used to do this cinema day, we used to, have our kids eat popcorn on that day. If their number of students is okay with the pandemic, I think they should really include the popcorn to the movie.
Oh, that's nice. Yeah, thank you.
Do you want me to show the frame?
Yeah, you can. Go ahead. Oh, let me see.
So see?
It's amazing. Yeah, I love it. With our kindergarten students, we did something really fun, which was let me tell you this way. They had to wear yellow, all of them.
How are you?
And come to school for the yellow day. They had like a yellow dance. The KG teachers were sort of dancing with them. Our English teachers were also dancing. We also had a lot of fun wearing yellow, creating reels together. Also, we tried the crazy hair day, which I guess was amazing. I mean, they were entering school with these stuff in their hair, and they really loved being photographed, and I think they really enjoyed. So for kindergarten, I think those two ideas were the best ideas that we came up with so far. If we have any other ones, I'll share it with you. All right, well, the other event that we had today, it was not for us, it was for the science class, but I loved it very much. I mean, students were wearing these t-shirts with prints of the organs of body, the inner organs, the organs inside our body, and they were sort of having a catwalk on the stage, and then showing different food items and talking about vitamins, the importance of water and the digestion system. I really loved it. I mean, at the end, when they had this nice music, they were dancing around, they were posing in front of the camera. I think it was one of the best science lessons they had experienced in their whole lives. And tomorrow, we're not done with food yet. Tomorrow they're going to have a food parade. It's going to be completely in English. They have prepared these amazing posters with their favorite slogans. I mean,
hello, this is my question for food day. Today is food day and I want to say something about that, so I made this poster.
What does it say? What does it say?
Eat healthy.
What? I can't hear you.
Eat healthy.
Okay, and then what happens if I eat healthy?
We can waste, don't waste. We have to take care of our body and
Shout!
we actually had a lesson that they had to Google like different slogans about food, healthy food. and also not wasting food. So everything about food, they could, choose their own favorite slogan, and then they started using Canva, the website. I am going to put the link for you in the description box below. So they used Canva to make and design their own posters related to food.
What do you have on your poster, Esma? Come on.
A healthy food for a wealthy mood.
Okay, a healthy food for a healthy mood. Nice.
Eat wise, drop a size.
Ah, you've got a carrot and
Avocado.
an avocado. Okay. So these are supposed to be the healthy food. Do you eat a lot of them?
Someday.
Do you eat a lot of fast food?
Yeah.
So what are we doing tomorrow?
We read and we walk.
We're going to walk. Can you put the poster down?
Sure.
Okay, we're going to read and walk, or we're going to shout.
Yes, we
Yeah.
shall.
Where are we going to walk?
In garden.
In the garden. And what are we going to say?
Eat wise, drop a size.
Ah, cool. So shout it now.
No.
Come on, do it. I want to see.
Okay, wait. Eat wise, drop a size.
I love it. Thank you, dear.
And I think it was really fun for them. I mean, during that lesson, it was one of my, let's say, it usually happens rarely that without any form of classroom management, they sit down and they start doing something willingly. They're teenagers, so it's hard engaging them. But during that lesson, I saw that all of them were sort of engaged. They wanted to design their own posters. They were thinking about their drafts even. Some of them wanted to sit in front of my camera and talk about their posters. So
Selamun aleyküm. Hey.
say good morning.
Good morning.
So they even worked on their draft, what they wanted to say in front of the camera. I will see some of them soon. But the whole idea, I think, made them feel really good. And just wait till tomorrow. You're gonna see them in the corridors. All right, here is the end of the video. I am so happy to have, shared all of these big events with you, and soon I'm sure that I'm gonna come up with some other ones. Not just me, the whole school. I really love working in this school. We are doing some really cool stuff, some creative stuff together. Yeah, we can always manage things better, but after the pandemic, who thought that we would come back to school? Yes, everything is hard. Classroom management is really hard for me these days because we've been stuck at home for a long while. But I think we're doing our best, and we're gonna do even better than that pretty soon. So for now, don't forget to subscribe to my YouTube channel, like the video, share it with your friends, and I love you. Bye-bye.